Hey guys, I am finishing up packing up treats and finishing up making a little craft for my daughter's science teacher. I know I showed that sign from the Dollar Tree with the 3 bottles, and I just cut the bottles off and I created a little shaker with the Prima Marketing 31 paper and just all these different little shaker bits, the candy corn. This pink is from Hobby Lobby. It's bubble gum and it comes in 3 sizes in the 1 pack. I thought that looked really pretty with this, the ghost, a few bats, and then I have these from Queen & Company, and they're little shaker diamonds, and I love these. The only thing with these is they are a little dimensional, so you can't do a real thin shaker, but I have not had any problem with just normal shaker. The 3mm foam? I think probably 2mm foam might work as well if you have that. But I just took some tulle. So first thing I did was paint this. And it took a couple of coats. And then I decided I was going to do a shaker. So I used my just nested circle dies from Umbrella Craft. They're around here somewhere. My desk is an absolute mess. Then I did a little sparkle white trim around it. You just nest your circle dies to get this rim to make a shaker. I used my Dollar Tree tulle with the spider webs, and then of course my gilt eyelash from Hobby Lobby. And I thought, you know what, I have a die from Queen & Company, and this is the set, and this actually is a new set to me. I didn't get to it this year. I've been too busy shopping and building my stash, and I didn't get to this, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to pull this out, see if this works. So I wanted to make a cute little place for my daughter to be able to put her teacher's name and then her name, and I didn't want to stick it on because this is dimensional and she won't be able to write on it, but it's going to get stuck right here. I thought that was cute. Then when it's all said and done, I will send this little easel with her and pop that right up just like that for the teacher to have an instant decoration on her desk or wherever she chooses, and it's adorable. Now I will say, the first sign I cut these off, which I bought a few, like 3 or 4 of these signs, it was warped, the first bottle, and I tried to straighten it and it just snapped it in half. So don't do that. But it's okay, I had extras. This bottle I thought I would make for myself. And then I thought, you know what? In this set, isn't this from KS Craft? I hauled it, I think it's from KS Craft, but I'm not positive. This bottle will go right here. And then I can snip, I'm going to do it with longer scissors to show you. I can snip this right off. And I have an instant shaker that fits right here. And this die right here, this little cork top, this is how it cuts out. If you make it in foam, so I did black glitter foam, the little bubble pieces will stay in, and you can sit it right here on this bottle perfectly. I did straighten this like this. It was a microscopic piece I cut off to straighten it. I mean, just microscopic. And that worked. So that's fantastic. If you can't find it at KS Craft and you're looking for it, which, I mean, Halloween's almost over. We're kind of all probably, we've gotten all our dies and we might not be shopping for those anymore, but I kind of shop year round for that stuff. So here, this little gift, I'm going to wrap it in a clear cellophane bag, put this in another bag behind it, and tie some ribbon around it, and she's got a really cute special gift for her teacher. Now, this one's going to be for me. Fingers crossed I get to it. I feel like I will, because I mean, I can do it after Halloween. This is one of the Dollar Tree tumblers with the top on it, and I have seen these, like, they keep getting these in stock where I am, and I haven't been in this week, but as of last week there were plenty of these in stock in a couple of the stores I go in. And see, I just filled it with candy and it's protected. She's got a little Pez dispenser, a ring pop, and a full-size bag of Skittles. Then I thought I played with these, and I didn't show these because I never made anything with them, but this is the Sizzix Bigs Die Cute Ghost. So I played with that taffeta I purchased, and because it's a Bigs die, so it can cut thick stuff. All you have to do is kind of glue at the top, and I used my Bearly Arts glue, and then glue behind the eyes, and then it kind of flows. Isn't that cute? So I thought one of these would be a cute tag on here. I'll let my daughter choose. So I did gray eyes, I did glitter eyes, and this one's pink, and this one's white, and I used the pink taffeta, or I don't know what it's called. I wish I had some right here. And I used the white iridescent on this one. Then I just did a plain black one. That looks really cute. I did a white one, and see how it curls on some of them? Isn't that sweet? Have both shapes of ghost. It looks really good with the white. And then I used some of the kind of printed, which is really cute, but I thought this would be cute for the tag. I kind of want her to choose a more sturdy tag. That's cute. Because in her friend's bucket or bag, this might crush the tag. It is not reasonable to think my daughter would choose the pink, but sometimes she surprises me. I'll let her choose one of these. I'll put a little hole at the top and tie it on with some, probably just some black and white twine. Oh, and I'm just seeing this that I worked on. So I showed you guys that I painted this black and then put that kind of glittery gel on it from Ranger ink. Well, this one I decided to color with a black marker. I did the teeth with a gel pen, the little orange eyes, and this is all alcohol ink markers. And then I just glittered it. So that is cute and ready to be clipped on anything. And then I wanted to see what would happen. What is the difference between the alcohol ink and the watercolor ink? Isn't that pretty? Isn't that so pretty? So it's just pink and purple. Then I did green and black, and I just didn't worry about the handles. I just went ahead and colored this in, because when I put the stickles on it, and the stickles is right here. When I put this on here, nothing happened. When I put the stickles on here, because it's watercolor, it did kind of shift around some of the color, but I started at the center of the boot, and it looks like I did really good shading. That's all. So just make sure you're really careful. There's maybe a smidge right there that's smudged off, but nobody who received this that would say, oh my gosh, look at that, she took the time to do that, would ever care that there was a little boo-boo. So and honestly, you might have to put your glasses on to see it, but look how cute they are. Then you get the alcohol ink, you got the watercolor ink, and then I thought, all right, let's do some of my Tim Holtz Distress, what do you call that? It is this right here, the Distress Embossing Glaze. And I used black, I used the green, and this was whatever came in the original set. I did not use this one. This one's Speckled Egg, but the set came and it fit in a tin, and so I have it in my tin. And this, I guess, I don't know, I guess I need to get a few more colors and get another tin, but I did use this for the water bubbles, but there were so few bubbles you can't tell. And then I used it's not black, it's like a gray, and I used these little pins, these embossing pins, to color it in. Isn't that cute? So just had to share that because they will probably go in my stash, and maybe I will use them for something for somebody next year. So the next little gifty thing I have is right here. And so the science teacher got this. The science teacher has kind of really taken an interest in my daughter and been really sweet. My daughter comes home with great stories. She's got a great homeroom teacher. She's 10 now. She's in 5th grade. And so I know her teacher likes pink. And all I did these stickers. They are right behind me. Okay, so all I did, these are from Hobby Lobby, Stickabilities, and you know, make sure you get them when they're half price. I used this strip right here. It took this strip and then half of the next strip. And all I did, they're stickers, all I did was stick it right around. Isn't that cute? You cannot tell where I cut, where it starts, where it ends. Then I used my Prima Marketing 31 paper and fit it right here in the center. It, you know, it's not a perfect cut, but with all the iridescent, you surely could not tell. And then just filled it with some goodies. A candy bar, a pen from Target, some candy corns, and a little pin that she can wear if she chooses on her shirt for Halloween. I will tie this up with some tulle, just like this. And then I will feed this through underneath after she does her to and from, which could I have picked a smaller tag? Maybe she's gonna have to do it this way. But is that tag not small? It's so cute though, and that's just a die from the one of the Tim Holtz dies I picked up recently. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna show something else I just picked up for Christmas. And I had hoped to play with it for Halloween, but I didn't get around to it. But again, it still may happen. Okay, so the next thing I have is just, I didn't think I could go so elaborate for the bus driver. The bus driver is so sweet. She has the best bus driver ever. So I chose this one, the black one, because you can't see through the black one. And then again, some candy corns, a pen, a chocolate bar. I don't know if I have another pin. Do I have another pin I could stick in there? Oh, I might. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cute in there? So then if she wants, she can get festive and wear a little pin. And she's like all set. And I just kind of stuck this in here because my daughter needs to sign it. And again, because I did not put the paper in here, you can get more in. See how there's more tissue in here? You can get more of that tissue in because it's it fits up there in that top. Okay, so that's that. Those are the little goodies that I have so far. And time is ticking away, right? Just ticking away. But let me show you this that I grabbed, and it came in. I got it from a Cherry on Top. It's so much. Like it's so many dies. So I love houses. My biggest regret, I got started with my Big Shot around the time the Tim Holtz houses were phasing out. And I just didn't think, I saw the Bigs dies. They were very expensive. I didn't think I could do it. I thought, oh, I'll never get to that level. And it wasn't long and I was like, I could build a house, but now they're charging $75 a piece for those dies on eBay. So I think this was around $85. Like I said, I picked it up from a Cherry on Top and I pre-ordered it and received 20% off. But I picked up this huge die set and the name of it is Village Collection. And I was going to get it off Sizzix.com, but they were sold out. And then I went to a Cherry on Top because I can usually get stuff on a Cherry on Top. And they didn't have it in stock yet. So I was like, yay, I can pre-order with their 20% off. So I grabbed this. This is happening for certain for Christmas. And I went ahead and even though these are a little expensive for their size, they are really elaborate, really heavy duty, and I wanted to be able to do different siding, and what sold me was this one. I have I don't know if it's a texture fade, I think it is. The wood, the large one, it goes this way. And on a house, you wouldn't build it this way. So I always have trouble with that one because I'm like, that's not how my eyes see wood. But on a door, it goes this way. So he flipped it so you could do siding on the house. And I said, well, you know what? If I'm getting the wood, I'm going to want the brick and may as well do the stone. Just get it all, have the collection, don't have any regrets. And like I said, pick that up from a cherry on top. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, so much stuff I want to do, but I can pack it all up and get to it next year. Maybe I'll even do some things this spring, kind of revisit Halloween, because I mean, the Dollar Tree just really brought some good stuff this year. I actually am working on a little resin cauldron, and I need to figure out how to attach the handle on it. It's so cute, and that's from Craft Kitsune, if you guys are familiar with that. But it's a mold. Anyways, thanks for watching. Good luck to everyone. We're in the last week, and I hope everyone's still having fun doing these things. And I am planning on doing a few Thanksgiving items, as well as moving into Christmas when the week is over. So thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.